Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Abhishek and today I am going to demonstrate CS50's web programming with Python and JavaScript. So we have been given a task to perform Wikipedia application where we have 7 specifications. So first of all, I'm going to run my environment which I created by doing scripts activate. So after scripts activate, we have to run the server, which is basically going to run on the local host. So for that we can use python manage.py run server. So it will check if everything is fine, then it will load the project. As you can see, the project has been loaded. Now I can go to my local host, which is saved and bookmarked. So you can see this is the home page of my wiki application. So what the project says, we have 7 specifications. The first one is the entry page. So visiting any URL, which is basically this root to title, will call the appropriate util function, and if the entry doesn't exist, then an error page should be popped out. So for example, if I go to my Python URL, then you can see Python page has been displayed. Now if I use CSS in small caps, then you can see CSS page has been displayed. Now if I use any other random word, then you can see that error page was not found. So that was the first application. Now for the second specification, we have to update the index.html. This home page, we have all the pages here. So I created all these links to render to that page where the detailed description of that page has been saved. So we can see that we can go to these pages. Now after the index page has been updated, the third specification is the search bar. So if we can use the search bar to search for any specified page, like if we use CSS, then it will go to that page, and if we use Python, then it will go to that saved page entry. But if we type a string that doesn't match any saved entry, then this will, like if I type T, then it displays all the pages which have the T substring. For example, YTHON is substring of Python. So that was third specification. Now for the fourth one, we have to create a new page. So I have enabled the create new page tab for the link, and you can see that we have a page rendering that we can choose any title. For now, just I can use any title. Let's say it's science. On that we can write content. So let's type that. Like we can see that we have a new page entry saved as science. Here you can see that science page is been saved. After the new page, next task is to create an edit page where the user can enter text area, and the text area of that field is pre-populated and they can easily edit those pages. For example, if I go to HTML page, then this is the entry which is already existing. So if we click on edit page, well, I have altered the CSS of this edit button because it was not looking good. So I added some round corners so the user can edit anything which they want. Like when I submit this, you can see that the HTML entry of those edited now words has been saved. We can also see on this home page, when we click on HTML, then you can see that edited now. After that, we have a random page. For creating a random page, I have used random.choice. It will choose a random selection from a list. So it is choosing a random selection. You can see that it's totally random. And the last specification was Markdown to HTML conversion. So this was very important, as we have saved Markdown files which has to be converted into HTML. So I have used my logic to transfer those conversion, and as the hint was provided. So that's all for project of CS50's web programming. Thank you.